On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping Missy up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up?
Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is T, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another channel. Alright, so before we even get into today's video, I just want to say thank you to Naijhair for sponsoring this video. They've sent me a lovely 6x6 lace closure wig, and as you guys can see, you know, this closure is laying flat and the hair is super silky, but I'll get more into all the details about the hair later on in today's video. But yeah, so for today's video, we're going to be doing a lace closure install, and I'm also going to be talking to you guys a little bit about what's been on my mind lately. I didn't want the video to just be, you know, a boring video of you guys watching me do my hair, so I'm just going to be chit-chatting, just saying what's on my mind, and you know, just basically talking shit like I normally do. Yeah, if you made it this far in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also don't forget to go on my channel, check out some of my other videos. Alright, that's enough talking for now. There's going to be a lot of talking going on in today's video, so let's just get straight into it. Alright guys, so when I did get the hair, it did come in this box, and the box included a thank you card, which I just think is so cute, and it also had a maintenance card, which is something different and something that I haven't seen for many places. I think this is such a good idea, especially if you are somebody who it's your first time wearing a wig or bundles. It just basically tells you how to take care of the hair itself. And then included, I also got a bonnet. You guys can't hear it, but in the background I was screaming because honestly I love bonnets, and who doesn't like it getting a bonnet in their box. Inside of the box, I also got a pair of lashes, which again I was happy for because you could never have too much lashes. And also inside of the box I got some wig caps. And for the hair itself, it is a body wave 6x6 HD closure unit. The hair was very bouncy. It was very lustrous, is that a word? When it came out of the box, which I loved. The closure itself was a little bit plucked, but I did go in and pluck it myself. I also did have to bleach the knots before I actually installed it. When bleaching the knots, you might want to keep it on for a bit longer, because when I was done, a couple of the knots didn't bleach, but I do believe it's because I didn't keep the bleach on for that long. So I've already have my wig cap underneath, and I've already put foundation on the lace. As you guys can see, like, this lace is just, let me come closer so you guys can see a bit. Like, the lace is almost my skin color. I did bleach the knots obviously, and I did use a lace tint, and I did use this lace tint that I just got from the hair store. But yeah, let's, you know, just get started, start talking. Right now I look super crazy, but by the time we're finished, like, I'm gonna look like I make sense. Okay, right now I don't look like I make sense, but at the end I'm gonna look like I make sense. Yeah, so guys, I've honestly been thinking, actually, okay, like I say, I have ADHD, so I bounce back and forth between my topics a lot because there's just so much going in my head and it doesn't come out on time. But what I'm trying to say is, I've been thinking of doing like a social media cleanse, like a detox type of thing. It's not even like for any particular reason. Actually, it is. Like, I just feel like right now social media is just so overwhelming, and especially the fact that we're in another lockdown, it's just like, bro, like, I find myself just mindlessly scrolling. Like, I'll literally tell myself, okay, Teresa, like, it'll be 12 o'clock and I know I'm tired, my body knows I'm tired, but I'll still be scrolling on Instagram, I'll still be on Snapchat, and it's just like, I'll look up and it's 2:30 and I'm like, okay, why are you doing that? Like, you know you're tired, so why are you forcing, you know, your body to stay up when you don't really have to stay up? So right now I'm about to use this olive oil, whatever grip, whatever this is called. So I'm just gonna take some of that and put it on this popsicle stick, and I'm just gonna put it along the perimeter of my hairline. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of the times I'm wasting my time on there when I really do not have to be on there. And it's just like, I feel like there's so many things like I could be doing instead. Don't get me wrong, social media, especially since obviously, like, for what I'm trying to do with YouTube and Instagram, social media is something that I do need to be active on, and I do need to be on there constantly. But it's just like, bro, sometimes, like, not every day, you know, Instagram, at some point you have to tell yourself, okay, like, this is too much, I'm plugged in on online too much, like, I actually, you know, let me just, you know, take a break. I told myself I'm going to try my best to do a 1 month break. So my break is just gonna include, Instagram and Snapchat. It might include I might limit my time on Twitter, but I might not be off of it completely. But I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do a 1 month, you know, cleanse break. My big problem is I just don't have a balance. Like I know myself, like I'm on social media way too much, and it's not cute. Like it's not cute. I'm 23 now. My birthday was last week. I need to, you know how to balance. I need to know that like online is not always where it's at. Like you need to be living in real life. All right guys, so the glue is tacky, so I'm gonna start to put the lace down. And honestly, I'm actually excited to put this lace down because even when I was just playing around with it, it looked like it's gonna melt into my skin so beautifully. So, you know, fingers crossed. Let's hope that the lace is, you know, chef's kiss. But yeah. I'm just gonna take the Got To Be spray and I'm just gonna spray it onto the hairline. This is just to give it some extra, like, you know, security, to make sure, like, you know, it's actually not, to just make sure that it's gonna be super, super melted. Alright, so I just changed my shirt because I felt like the black hair was kind of contrasting whatever with my shirt, so you guys couldn't really see. So yeah, another thing, or another reason why I feel like I kind of, you know, just want to take a social media break is I just feel like it kind of forces a lot of things on us, if you know what I mean. Like I'm a person who like, if I believe in something or I don't believe in something, like it doesn't matter what social media says, like I'll stand by my opinion. But there are people who, they're very like, their mind is very easily formed. Like it's very easy for them to see something online and then they believe it right away, or think that, okay, I need this or whatever. And what I don't like is Instagram and their freaking filters. Like Instagram filters are actually so scary. Like it's actually not even funny. I was doing, or I seen somebody I know do one, and she was making fun of it. Like she wasn't doing it like, you know, because she thought it was nice. She's like, okay, like this does not even look like me. And I tried it and I'm like, okay, no, like, huh, is this even Teresa? Who is this? And I once I seen that, I'm just like, no, I don't know. If you follow me on social media, you'll see that I don't think I've ever actually used the Instagram filter, because it just literally morphs you into a whole new person. You'll just be looking at yourself like, huh? And the thing about it is, obviously the more you use the filters, the more like dependent you get on them, and you don't really want to show your face without the filter or whatever. And that's not cool, because obviously when you're walking around, I mean, once you have that filter off of your face and you're looking in the mirror, you're getting ready or whatever, you're gonna not feel as pretty as you do when you have the filter on, because it's just like, that's what your face is used to, and that's what your brain, your subconscious mind, you know, it's all used to seeing you with that filter on. So Instagram, you guys is actually like, why are you doing that? Oh wow, this hair is so silky. Oh my gosh, sorry, I even had to stop what I was saying. Ooh. Even the more I'm talking about it now, the more I'm like, okay, Teresa, I have to do this. I want to take it serious, and it's more of a discipline thing. I want to show myself, okay, like you don't need to be dependent on social media. Like your life outside is real. Like, you know, even though there's a pandemic, outside is real, and you need to kind of enjoy outside and enjoy real life. I just remembered something else that I did want to talk about as well, and it does obviously have to do with social media. Another thing, or another reason, like how you can see how, you know, social media can get toxic so quick, is Clubhouse. When I first got onto Clubhouse, it was good. I was in a few rooms that were like educational. I joined some room that talked about like influencers, content creating, all that stuff. I joined one that was talking about real estate, and then obviously, like, you know, you always want to have fun, so I joined a couple rooms with my friends and other people where we were just talking about like actual conversations. So now when I go on Clubhouse, it's like people are talking about, first off, the name of the rooms are just stupid. Like you just see the name of the room, you're like, okay, what is going on? I don't know if you guys seen that there is like moan rooms where you go in and you moan and they pay you if you win. I don't know, but like just stuff like that is just like, huh? Like, this was a platform that was supposed to be used for, like, you know, for actual good dialogue, conversation, if you want to do a little funny 1-2 things here and there. But people are now doing like kill, marry, kiss. There's rooms where like you go in and you just like, they call you from the audience and you have to pick somebody in the room that you would like. It's just too much stuff where it's just like, I'm pretty sure this is not what TikTok, I'm pretty sure this is not what Clubhouse was meant to be for, you know what I mean? It's just like, how did it switch so fast? How did people turn it into something so like fucked, you know, so quickly, when the actual like purpose of it was to just have good conversation and dialogue? Wow, I think today is just Teresa Bash's social media day, because there's just something else, you know. I have another bug with social media, and I feel like everybody kind of has this problem. It's just the lack of authenticity. I think that's how you say that word. Like, it's at some point it seems like people aren't being real, which is fine, because obviously at the end of the day, it's your like, it's your socials, it's your everything. You can choose what you want to share with people, what you don't want to share with people, yada yada yada, everything. But I personally like to follow people who like, they actually show not their life, but they show like the real, which, you know what I mean? Like, you're not entitled to show everything that's going on, but it's still like so good to show that, okay, like, I actually am human. Even though I post this and that, I have this and that, like, I still go through human feelings. I don't know, I just don't like how it's so like a facade. It's just like, bro, that's not real life. Like, that's actually not real life. I myself even actually don't want to just show, okay, like, just come on here, post a haul, post a freaking get ready with me, be happy, whatever, when in reality, like, that's not always how it is. Like, I'm a very moody person. I get into moods like very often where I just like, I don't really want to do anything, or like, I'm just sad, I'm just thinking. So it's just like, I feel like it's just important, not for people to show that, but to admit to like, okay, my life is not always happy, or my life is not always going so well. Ooh. Period. Are you guys dumb? Ah! I'm gonna just take a razor, and I'm gonna use a razor to cut off the lace. So now, just to extra smooth out the top, I'm just gonna take the Cream of Nature mousse and just pump. Let me do it like, you know, the YouTuber people be doing. And I'm just gonna smooth that on the top of my hair. And then I'm just gonna take the hot comb and just hot comb that. I'm gonna go off camera, go do my makeup, so I can come back and give you guys the full effect of this hair, because right now it's giving, but once I come back and, you know, my face is beat, it's gonna be giving, you know what I mean? Like, all right guys, so I am back, and as you guys can see, my hair is still super laid, super flat. Honestly, I've literally been running my hands through the hair so much because it's just so silky. Like, I'm just more shocked because, you know, sometimes when you get body wave hair and you straighten it, it's kind of frizzy. Like, this hair is not frizzy at all. Like, I'm gonna come up closer so you guys can see a little bit more. Make sure you follow their Instagram. I'll have everything linked for the company in the description box below. They do have bundles, they do have wigs. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, even though I just finished talking about social media. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, obviously. And once again, thank you so much, Naijhair, for sponsoring this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
On some nights I